Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'a wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina minan nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we will recite Hadith 790 in the Mishkat Sharif, and this Hadith and the section that we will discuss now is the section about how to offer your Salah. In this hadith, the main emphasis is that do not offer your salah in haste. And the person who came into the masjid and offered salah, Rasulullah noticed that the shortcoming of his salah was that he was doing everything fast and quick. And that's what the advice that Rasulullah has given in this hadith, and the word tatma'inna will come again and again and again. So we need to know that when we offer our salah, Rasulullah is also advising him that we need to slow down, do our salah with patience and steadfastness, and do all the arakin of salah in the proper way, not in like quickly. So this is the main theme of this hadith, and we will recite an Abi Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anha an Abi Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu anna rajulan dakhala al-masjida wa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam jalisan fi nahiyatil masjidi fasalla summa jaa fasallama alayhi faqala lahu Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam وعليك السلام رجع فصلي فإنك لم تصلي فرجع فصلى ثم جاء فسلم فقال وعليك السلام ارجعي فصلي فإنك لم تصلي فقال في ثلاثة أو في التي بعدها علمني يا رسول الله فقال إذا قمت إلى الصلاة فأسبغ الوضوء ثم استقبل القبلة فكبر ثم اقرأ بما تيسر معك من القرآن ثم اركع حتى تطمئن راكعا ثم ارفع حتى تستوي قائما ثم اسجد حتى تطمئن ساجدا ثم ارفع حتى تطمئن جالسا ثم اسجد حتى تطمئن ساجدا ثم ارفع حتى تطمئن جالسا وفي رواية ثم ارفع حتى تستوي قائما ثم افعل ذلك في صلاتك كلها متفق عليه. So Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu reported that a person came to the masjid while Rasulullah was in the masjid, and he went in the corner and offered salah, and he came to Rasulullah and said to Rasulullah Assalamu alaikum, and Rasulullah replied and answered his salam and says, go back and do your salah because you did not offer your salah. So he went back and he did the salah, and then he come back and he offered salam to Rasulullah, and Rasulullah replied to his salam and said it again, that go back and do your salah because you didn't do your salah. So he did it in one narration says 3 times and one says 4 times, and then he came to Rasulullah and says, Ya Rasulullah, you please teach me how to offer the salah. So Rasulullah says that when you have intention for salah, make a good wudu, and then you need to face the qibla, and then say Allahu Akbar, and then whatever Quran you know, you recite the Quran, and then you have to do your ruku with full patience and without any haste, and then you stand up after the ruku completely, and then you do your sajda without any haste, with patience, and then you sit back from the sajda, and then you do not do that in haste, and then you do the second sajda without any haste and do it with patience, and then you stand up after the second sajda for your second rakah. And then when you finish your second rakah, you do sit down for your tashahhud. In another narration, it is mentioned that you keep doing until you finish your salah, and you do all your fard salah and nafil salah in this manner. So as we know, and we said in the introduction of the hadith, that the main word that comes in here is tatma'inna, that the person was offering the salah, quickly, and Rasulullah noticed the shortcoming of the salah and explained that how you should do your salah. So that's why in this narration it is not mentioned that you have to finish your salah saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It is also not mentioned that you recite, Rasulullah says the word Quran in this salah, that you have to recite Surah Fatiha and then Quran. It is also, not mentioned that how you do, what you should recite in the ruku and the sajda. So the shortcoming that the person has, Rasulullah has only highlighted that shortcoming, so he should correct and offer the salah in a very, very good way, doing all the rukun. That means your ruku and your sujood should be done absolutely properly, and you have to do the sit in between the two sajda completely. You cannot just do one sajda and you didn't come back to the point where all your bones should come in the way that you are sitting, and then do the next sajda. So that's the main hadith, that offering salah with proper etiquettes is so important. And we already read the hadith in the past that we need to know that we offer the salah like Rasulullah has offered the salah. So we will finish here, and inshallah we will continue other hadiths in this aspect about the way the salah has been mentioned in all the aspects. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.